So underway, the women's B, 1500 metres. So our seed times here range from about 4:37 through to 4:45. So once again, fairly tight. No paces once again, I believe. So this is a race. So top seeds, we're looking Cleveland, Diol, yeah, around that sub 440 mark. Also Connolly from Tasmania, she's a 4:37. And Annabelle Coleman will be chasing a sub 450 to try and qualify for the World Para Games in Paris later this year. So she's been bumped to the B race to try and get a good field to get her through. So big charge early here from Balafari. And also going up there is the Tasmanian Sophie Connolly. So Murray and also Twining just sitting in the back of the field, two of our more experienced 1500 metre runners. And we see Annabelle Coleman just sitting third last there at the moment, and that's a good position for her to be in. So Balafari really charged out. They're on 4:30 pace, so they are quick. So sub 4:30 at the moment. Fari leading out. Also Connolly, the Tasmanian. So long line now stretching out. And that means the pace is on. When you got Shania Murray, our silver medalist at the Victorian 15K Road Champ, sitting at the back of the field, this is a quality 1500 metres. So out front, Balafari. She's coming in for 4:45, one of the lower seeds, but we know that she's been racing and racing well. It's good to see her taking that pace up front. But now Connolly starting to move forward. Diol also should be up there at the moment. She's just to the outside. So also Mia Rue, Lucy Cleveland, De Jong also there, White also. I think another one there, Freya Dess. Good to see Freya back racing again. So Coleman, remember, we're trying to get a sub 450, hopefully around the 4:45 mark for Annabelle to get her qualified, the B qualifier for that World Para Games in Paris. So no real change out front. You can see the long socks of Lucy Cleveland sitting there in third position. So the bunch is going along quite nicely. So Connolly leads. Tasmanian, 4:37 her time. Let's see how many of the girls we can get around that 4:30 mark. They certainly set off at that pace. Probably drifting a little bit at the moment, but a good bunch out front. They're going to work together and really push each other and race this through. So Diol looking dangerous to the outside there. Connolly still leading. Fari on the rails. Cleveland just drifting back a little bit. Cana's also up there. And now we're seeing White and Rue starting to go for it. So Twining through next, then Tanner. Also, that is Borthwick. So Annabelle Coleman going through now. She's got Emily Mifsud just in front of her. So Rachel White, she's made the big move here. 4:39.20 is her best time coming through. Now Diol starts to make the move, and I think Rue's going with her. So we saw Mia Rue go brave last meet. This time she's sat back in the crowd and she's starting to make her move. So the difference to White just started to come in. And I think Mia Rue, the Collingwood Harrier, she's the one who's starting to make the big moves here. So now it looks like Diol's taken the lead. So Cushy Diol, 4:37's her seed time coming through. So Cushy Diol, big run from her. So time check now, 4:25. This is going to be good. It's going to be around that 4:30 mark. So some big breakthroughs. Cleveland coming through now. But Diol will take it, 4:33. Then Cleveland, Rue, Sakana, White, De Jong, Connolly, Tanner, Borthwick, and also Twining. Then Dess. Then we've got Hoggett coming through. Murray next. Then Mifsud. And right on the 4:50 mark was Coleman.
still bloody fast though.